Every year, the iOS App Store is overloaded to the brim with free games, and 2018 is no exception. I've gathered the best ones on the store to share with you my personal top 10 free iOS games of 2018.
You like it?
For this top 10 list, I've decided to only include games from 2018. And also note, these games can be played across iPhone, iPod, iPad, and some on Apple TV. Anyways, if you've been struggling to find which free iOS game to download, you are in the right place. Starting at number 10, we have The Sims Mobile. The Sims is back on mobile again. I remember ages ago when they brought The Sims Free Play to iOS, and while it was a decent game, it wasn't the full sim experience gamers were looking for. The Sims Mobile appears to bring all the great elements from the PC version to our hands. You'll be able to control the life of Sims, giving them unique personalities, traits, and looks. You can also find them jobs, partners, and hobbies. But the best part of this game is the building side of things. You can easily build your Sims homes, choosing the outside and inside design. I've been a big fan of The Sims all the way back to the original, and I'm really impressed with what they have done here. I mean, there isn't too much new. It has everything you're used to, but that isn't a bad thing, as it's still super fun.
Nepso. Yo from the ya ta.
Number 9 is World of Warships Blitz. Join massive, real-time battles on the high sea, command your naval vessel, and team up to destroy your enemies in intense and realistic gunship battles. This game is a rendition of the highly successful PC version of World of Warships Blitz, designed with the iOS environment in mind. The gameplay is immersive, quick, and fast-paced. It features 7 vs 7 warship battles, heaps of battleships, destroyers, and aircraft carriers to choose from, offline and online battles, single-player missions, and online missions. It's most likely one of the most realistic, historical Navy boat battle experiences you can get. It's not for everyone though, I get that, but if you're into this type of game genre, you should enjoy it. Number 8, we have Jurassic World Alive. Let's get something out of the way. Yes, this game is very similar to Pokemon Go, and if you didn't like that game, you most likely won't like this one either. The major difference is how you use drones to dart dinosaurs instead. The goal is basically to save dinosaurs from an apparent second extinction, so you need to explore your surrounding area to find dinosaurs. It uses AR, so you can interact with the creatures, and it's actually kind of fun, to be honest. You can also collect DNA samples, rare and new breeds, create creatures, and earn rewards. I will say this again, what we have here is a game that isn't for everyone, but some of you will absolutely love it. Number 7 is Rev Heads Rally. Here is a free racing game for you. It features 3 themes and 18 tracks, 24 cup series, pickups, and classic speed boosts, and more. It's got a similar feel to Mario Kart, I suppose, but with a more cartoony look. It's a pretty fun game and could be a more smash hit if they decided to add online multiplayer, because it really needs that. It really does. Add it, please. Apart from that, it's up there on my list of the best racing games on iOS. I'm just going to put that out there. Number 6, we have Dungeon Hunter Champions. You can join heaps of players in this action RPG and customize a team of champions, go on fun adventures, and head into 5 vs 5 battles. Dungeon Hunter Champions really pushes the idea of teamwork and multiplayer, I guess. This is a good thing, as this is one of the best online games right now, and let's be honest, at its core, it's a MOBA game, and yes, the MOBA genre is not as popular as it used to be. I don't think it's more successful than Vainglory, for instance, but it's doing some cool things. It has online battles, 250 plus champions, massive raid battles, and an epic campaign.
This battle is in the bag!
Number 5 is Tekken. One of the best fighting games has come to iOS. I'm a huge fan of Tekken as I grew up with the games on the PlayStation 1, so I have a sweet spot for them. I was very interested to see how Tekken would turn out on mobile devices, and so far, I really enjoy it. Now, it isn't exactly like traditional Tekken games, it's an adaptation which has been molded around the iOS environment. For example, you'll use a swipe mechanic for attacks. It's one of the best fighting games on mobile in my opinion. It features a card system, 20 characters, 20 unique special moves for each character, and story mode missions and online battles.
KO.
Number 4, we have Shadowgun Legends. This is an epic first-person shooter with a huge campaign, featuring over 200 missions across 4 planets. For a mobile FPS, it actually offers so much content for free, and I think it's rather impressive. Plus, the visuals are stunning, and sometimes I even forget I'm playing on an iOS device. The campaign features an attack from alien invaders, and is actually a fairly decent campaign. The multiplayer has co-op missions and classic team player battles. This game is also available on Apple TV if you have one of those, so that is pretty neat. Number 3 is Ark Survival Evolved. It's hard to believe this game has come to iOS since the PC version has rather high requirements, but it's actually a thing. There are a few optimization issues on iOS, but nothing game-breaking. This is a survival game in a world filled with dinosaurs and deadly online human players. You can do anything you want, like form tribes, fight against other players or work together, craft tools, build shelters, and hunt dinosaurs. This is quite a new game, so I'm interested to see how popular it becomes in the coming months. I don't think it will take off like Fortnite, but who knows? If only they could optimize it better on PC and especially Mac. But that is not important in this video, now is it? Give the game a go and let me know your thoughts. Number 2, we have Fortnite. When this game was first announced as coming to iOS, I thought it would be a really dumbed down version or be turned into a MOBA, but no, it's the full Battle Royale experience, with for the most part the same graphics, if you have newer iOS devices that is. It even has crossplay between other systems too, which is cool. Fortnite even works on older devices like the iPhone 6s or iPad Air 2, which is also great because so many people can jump into this game. Fortnite has become such a success, and the developers have done a great job at porting it to each platform out there, even the Switch now. Let's look at some notable mentions. Glitch Dash, Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle, PlayerUnknown's Battleground Mobile, Space Pioneer, The X-Files Deep State, Mooseman, Axe.io, Paladin Strike, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery.
What kind of witch or wizard will you be?
And finally, number 1, we have The Elder Scrolls Blades. Okay, so this game is coming out later in September, but I thought I would promote it anyway because I'm quite excited about it. It's a first-person role-playing Elder Scrolls experience created for mobile. This is a big deal, as we're going to have a massive game here with tons of things to do and really stunning graphics. I don't think the scale of the game will be on par with, I don't know, Skyrim for example, but there will be a new single-player storyline. You can customize your city, join online one-on-one arena battles, and use unique weapons, armor, and abilities. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game plays out on iOS. How about you? Those are the top 10 free iOS games of 2018. What did you think of this list? Have you played any of these games? Which free iOS game is your favorite? Did I miss an important game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.